That scene messed me up.
During her chat with John Boyega for Variety's Actors on Actors, Letitia Wright opened up about the mid-credit scene in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And I can speak for myself, Letitia, it messed me up too. Now, if you haven't seen Wakanda Forever and you don't want to be spoiled, why did you click on a video about the mid-credit scene? No, I joke, but yeah, if you don't want to be spoiled, go away, quickly. Oh, that's my phone, I should turn that off. Okay, I'll wait a second. You can check your phone, wait a second, and okay, let's do this.
That post-credit scene for me is another extension of the ways in which we wanted to honor Chadwick.
So the scene has Nakia revealing to Shuri that she had a child with t-challa. She became pregnant with their son about 5 years ago, right before the king passed. While he initially reveals that his name is Toussaint, he then reveals that his Wakandan name is T'Challa.
It's beautiful because it represents what the future will be. This feeling of forward movement and like a rebirth, a renewal.
Letitia revealed that the idea of T'Challa Jr. was actually part of the script that Ryan Coogler originally wrote and finished 2 weeks before Chadwick Boseman passed away. Ryan essentially had to toss that first script out, but that idea of a son carried over.
In the movie that Chadwick was written into before he passed, there is a journey of a father and son relationship. We had to find a way to just continue the legacy of T'Challa, of what T'Challa means to the world, especially to young Black men.
Being that representation was left in the hands of young Divine Love Konadu son, who Letitia says definitely had to look down when he came into his audition.
He had a little mohawk, little Chadwick mohawk. I was like, your mama know what you do.
No, he slightly looked like Chad as well, I can't lie, yeah.
Beyond the mohawk, Letitia says once Divine started his audition, it was divine.
There was a sensitivity about him. I remember I hugged him, I told him I loved him, and he did a good job. Little tears was running down his eyes, and he left. Me and Lupita kept looking at each other like, this is the kid.
Yeah, I just finished wiping away my tears after that final Chadwick montage and Rihanna coming on the soundtrack. The credits rolling, I thought, okay, just need a second, then maybe my friend could leave. And then this scene happens, and the second I saw Lupita in the background there holding a young person's hand, I thought, they had a son. Waterworks. And then he says his name is T'Challa. Waterworks. I am intrigued of how this is going to play out because young T'Challa was like 6 years old. So in order for him to become Black Panther in the next movie, they're going to have to flash forward at least 10 years, probably like 15 years. And also, does this mean that Shuri's not going to be the Black Panther anymore for the next movie? But yeah, what were your thoughts on that mid-credit scene that made us cry one more time in this movie?